What if you could deepen your faith without sacrificing your busy schedule? Now you can. If you're craving spiritual wisdom but short on time, the answer is Bible Bites. Big truths, short bursts, endless inspiration. Welcome, I'm Ben from the digital team here at CA Jail Outreach. On behalf of all of us, a huge welcome to Bible Bites podcast, Big Truths in Minutes. Get ready to discover profound truths, genuine encouragement, and practical insights that will truly uplift your spirit. Each bite is thoughtfully crafted by our dedicated spiritual ministers, collectively sharing over 150 years of combined wisdom and guidance. So, let's grab your spiritual fix, turn up the volume, and have some fun with a podcast designed to inspire. Thanks for tuning in. I'll turn it over to your CA Jail Outreach podcast hosts for today, Trinity and Steve. And now, I'll leave you with our organization's signature, Until the Trumpet Blows.
Okay, first off, thank you, Ben, for that wonderful introduction.
Yeah, his voice is fantastic, isn't it? So easy to listen to. We're really glad he's part of the digital team here.
Absolutely. And just a quick note from our team, a sort of house statement on how we operate.
Right. We basically take written materials, these Bible Bites, from various ministries.
And we transform them into podcasts like this one.
It's a process we found really helps. It lets dedicated ministers focus on, other vital tasks.
Exactly. They can do that knowing their valuable insights are still reaching a wider audience. The CA Jail Outreach digital team, that's us. We handle all the podcast production for them.
Yeah, it works out well. And we're genuinely excited to be part of the CA Jail Outreach team. The impact they're making is it's truly inspiring.
It really is. Now, the writer for this specific Bible Bite we're looking at today, you can find their name in the podcast description, by the way.
Along with all the writers, it's listed under Meet Your Writing Guides, the visionaries behind the bites, right there in the main description.
This particular writer, they've partnered with CA Jail Outreach because, we all share this passion, this deep passion for delivering powerful truths quickly in just minutes.
And the goal is really to assist everyone, especially maybe those with loved ones currently in the jail system.
That's right. And you can tell the writer really knows their stuff. They spend a lot of time in the Bible and prayer. It shows.
Definitely. So I am Trinity.
And I am Steve. And as Ben said, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to Bible Bites Podcast, Big Truths in Minutes.
Today, we're digging into a concept from one of these Bible Bites called Beyond the Basics. Why, just add ice changes everything.
Yeah, it sounds simple, right? Just add ice. But as we unpack this, you'll see it's actually this quiet force.
A force for what, though?
For really impactful leadership, I think, and for genuine connection, especially needed today, wouldn't you say? In a world that feels kind of complex, maybe a bit disconnected.
Absolutely. So let's jump right into that core idea then. Just add ice. What's the actual philosophy behind it? Because it feels like more than just, adding ice.
It absolutely is. The Bible Bite explains it really clearly. It's not about, big grand gestures or complicated strategies.
Okay.
It's more about going that one thoughtful step further, beyond just meeting the basic need.
So proactive care.
Exactly. Proactive care, showing you genuinely care by anticipating something, elevating the experience. It's that unexpected touch that makes all the difference.
That's interesting. It's not just being nice. It's tapping into something deeper, right?
Right.
Like that fundamental human need to feel seen, recognized beyond just a task or a request.
I got it. And this particular Bible Bite, it has a really compelling origin story for this whole philosophy. It starts at a camp.
A camp with kids in really tough situations, I remember reading.
Yeah, very tough. Many had parents in the jail system, or they were in foster care because of parental incarceration. Circumstances completely outside their control.
Wow.
And in that setting, a seasoned director shared this profound truth with the writer. He said, if you want kids to love you and respect you, then serve them. Simple as that.
Serve them. Okay, but how did just add ice come into it?
Well, the director gave a really powerful, tangible example. He said something like, they want more water, right? So instead of just pouring water into the cup, go and just add ice first, then the water. You'll see a different attitude.
Ah, okay. The extra step, the thoughtful touch.
Exactly. And that simple instruction, it apparently shifted everything for the writer. They talked about how for a whole week they consistently just added ice before the water.
And did it work?
The impact was immediate, apparently, palpable. It showed how even these tiny acts, these seeds, can plant change remarkably quickly, affect perception, connection.
That's quite something. And the writer, they capture this so well in the Bible Bite. There's a quote, "When you just add ice, you're not just meeting a need, you're creating a moment someone will remember."
That's a great point from the writer, isn't it? It's about that lasting impression.
Yeah. And they emphasize it again, saying, when your compassion leads to proactive care, that's when you truly just add ice.
Mm-hmm. That really gets to the heart of it. And this principle, as the Bible Bite explores, it goes way beyond a summer camp.
Right. It applies everywhere,
Yeah.
in all aspects of serving others.
Yeah. It urges us to really see needs and then try to exceed expectations with these thoughtful, generous actions, always looking for that little extra touch of kindness.
Okay, so this brings us to a really key distinction the writer makes under the heading, distinguishing adding water from adding ice. How do they explain that difference?
They put it very clearly. The quote is, "Anyone can add water. The art of genuine care lies in just add the ice."
Right.
That unexpected touch that shows you truly considered their comfort, not just their request. Comfort, not just request. That's the key.
That is spot on. Because giving water, that just fulfills the basic ask.
Yeah. Transactional, almost.
But just adding the ice, like you said, considers their comfort. It anticipates what would genuinely make their experience better. It elevates it.
Exactly. It's those small touches of thoughtful care that can take just an ordinary moment and make it, well, extraordinary. Water quenches thirst? Sure.
But ice makes it refreshing, enjoyable.
Right. It shows a deeper consideration for the person, moving beyond just doing the task.
And this idea, it naturally leads into another important subtitle from the Bible Bite, doesn't it? The power of the poor, beyond the single act.
Ah, yes. Because one single act, even a great one, isn't always enough for, lasting impact.
True. The writer reminds us, and this is another great point, lasting impact comes not just from a single act, but from consistent caring presence.
Yeah.
Consistency matters.
It really does. It's about sustained attentiveness, right? Fostering a relationship through ongoing care, not just a one-off gesture.
It's a commitment, really, to being present and thoughtful over time, building that trust, that rapport.
Precisely. So how does this just add ice look in action? The Bible Bite gives some pretty vivid examples based on different types of leaders.
Okay, yeah. Let's unpack those. A typical leader.
Right. A typical leader, the Bible Bite suggests, might just, point someone to the water cooler or maybe tell someone else to get the water. Efficient, perhaps.
But maybe lacking that personal touch.
Exactly. Then you've got the servant leader.
Okay, how are they different?
This leader, they'll actually pour the water themselves. Hand it over, maybe say some nice words. It's definitely a step up. Shows direct service, kindness.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But then there's the highest level, the one truly embodying just add ice.
Yes. The God-chosen leader, as the Bible Bite puts it. This leader, they don't just do the task, they go the extra mile and invest the time.
How so?
They'll pick up the glass, go to the kitchen, fill it right up with ice, then pour the water. But here's the key part. They don't just hand it over and walk away, they sit down for a bit. They actually get to know the person.
Wow, that's profound. Leadership rooted in real empathy, real connection, not just action, but presence too.
That's it, exactly. A powerful illustration. And the Bible Bite doesn't just leave it at leadership types. It gives practical, everyday examples.
Oh, good. Like what?
Well, at home, for instance. Think about a playlist power-up for your spouse.
Oh, what now?
Like making a short, personalized playlist of songs they love for their commute, maybe their workout, or just to lift their mood. Unexpected, right?
That's thoughtful. Okay, what else? For kids.
For kids, maybe a personalized cool-down kit after they've been playing outside hard or had a tough day.
Yeah.
Surprise them with maybe a cold washcloth, their favorite chilled drink, a little refreshing snack. Again, anticipating the need, going beyond just calm down.
I like those. Simple, but really caring. What about at work or in the community?
At work, okay, say a colleague mentions their job hunting. Instead of just, oh, good luck, maybe you text them a contact for a recruiter you know. Or if a neighbor seems totally overwhelmed, maybe offer to put their groceries away for them or watch their kids for an hour. Small things, but proactive.
Those small things can make a huge difference to someone's day. And at church.
At church, yeah. New family walks in. Instead of just pointing, seats are over there,
Right?
walk them to the welcome desk yourself. Introduce them to someone. Help them find the kids' ministry area. Maybe offer them a welcome gift or a coffee. Make them feel truly seen and welcomed, not just processed.
That's a great example of adding ice, making connection easy.
And even in public life, see a neighbor's fence falling down or their yard is super overgrown, don't just gossip about it.
Okay.
Maybe offer to help fix the fence or organize a few volunteers. It seems selfless, but the Bible Bite points out how it builds this amazing bridge for connection, looking beyond the problem to the relationship opportunity.
That's powerful. Serving and connecting. Okay, so let's shift to the biblical lessons on just add ice. The writer makes another really profound statement here.
They do. They say our actions speak volumes, reflecting the faith that guides our hearts. That really ties our belief to our behavior, doesn't it?
It really does. Our actions become this visible evidence of what's inside. And the Bible Bite points to specific scriptures that exemplify this just add ice idea.
Yeah, first from the book of Matthew, Matthew chapter 10, verse 42, it says, "And whosoever shall give to drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, he shall in no wise lose his reward."
A cup of cold water, even something that simple, given thoughtfully, has profound value in God's eyes. It's not about the size of the act.
Exactly. It's the heart behind it, the care. And then there's Proverbs chapter 11, verse 25.
Okay, what does that one say?
"The liberal soul shall be made fat, and he that watereth shall be watered also himself."
So generosity comes back to you. When you water others, you yourself flourish. That's a great principle.
It really is. That principle of reciprocity. Pouring out leads to being filled up.
Now, the Bible Bite also brings up a Bible character who really lived this out, who just added ice. And interestingly, it's not Jesus, which gives us a relatable human example.
Right. They highlight Barnabas from the book of Acts.
Barnabas, the son of encouragement. How did he add ice?
Well, think about it. He consistently added that extra measure of support and belief to others, most famously with Saul, who became Paul.
When everyone else was afraid of him because of his past.
Precisely. Others were terrified, and understandably so, but Barnabas, he bravely vouched for Saul. He didn't just accept him, he actively championed him, brought him into the fold. That's huge. That's adding ice when someone desperately needs it.
That took real courage and foresight, seeing potential where others saw danger. That's definitely proactive care.
And it didn't stop there. Later, the Bible Bite reminds us, Barnabas actively sought Paul out again, recognizing his specific gifts, and brought him to Antioch to minister. He created opportunities for Paul.
So he didn't just give initial support. He provided ongoing investment and opportunity. He really embodies this principle, doesn't he? Investing in others, helping them flourish.
Absolutely. Barnabas is a fantastic example of how one person's thoughtful investment, that added ice, can unlock massive potential in another person.
So wrapping this all together, the transformative power of this just add ice idea,
Yeah.
It's pretty remarkable.
It really is. And the Bible Bite emphasizes it's a two-way street. You impact others, yes, but you also experience profound personal growth yourself.
How so? What are the benefits for the giver?
Well, consistently acting this way, it boosts your mood. It can reduce stress. It fosters a real sense of purpose, and it definitely strengthens your connections within the community.
That makes sense. True service, going beyond the minimum. It's the spirit of generosity, anticipating needs, offering blessings freely. It transforms you, the giver, into this source of refreshment, too.
Exactly. You become someone who waters others, like Proverbs said.
And the writer sums it all up so well at the end of the Bible Bite, a really insightful summary.
Yeah, that final thought is powerful. There are leaders, then there are leaders who served. And among the best leaders are those who always remember to just add ice.
That really sticks with you. Leadership defined by that extra measure of service and care.
It does. So the call to action is clear, isn't it?
Yeah. For all of us listening, the next time you have a chance to help someone, anyone,
remember to add a cup of ice.
take that extra step, go beyond the basic request, and just watch. Watch the ripple effect of that kindness, how it transforms things for others, and how it transforms you too.
So let's maybe think today, who is someone, just one person, whose life we can just add ice to?
That's a great challenge for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we really hope you enjoyed this segment from the Bible Bites podcast, Big Truths in Minutes. It's designed, like we said, to give you powerful spiritual knowledge in a concise, sort of bite-sized format.
And if you appreciate what we're doing here, if this resonates with you and maybe you're ready for an even deeper exploration.
We want to invite you to check out The Growth Journey, a deep dive podcast.
Yeah, those are more in-depth discussions. They're crafted specifically to help you grow, really, in every aspect of life.
We focus on improving your leadership, yourself, your business or organizations, your family life, and the church. All of it.
You can find the link to the Growth Journey podcast right there in the description box below this recording.
Okay, as we wrap up today's Bible Bites, Big Truths in Minutes, we really want to extend a huge thank you to CA Jail Outreach for hosting this podcast.
Absolutely. Their dedication to sharing hope and truth is genuinely inspiring. Please take a moment, explore the incredible work they're doing.
Click the link in the description of this podcast to find out more about CA Jail Outreach.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We look forward to sharing more Bible Bites with you next time.
Until the trumpet blows.
Thank you for tuning in to Bible Bites. We hope today's episode offered you a dose of profound truth and genuine encouragement. Want to keep the inspiration flowing? Follow us to stay connected and be the first to know when new Bible Bites drop. You can explore more about what we do by clicking the link in the description. Remember, Bible Bites. Big truths, short bursts, endless inspiration. We're so grateful for your listen and can't wait to share more with you.